XM 105, Sirius 206, the Opie and Anthony channel. The Ron and Fez show starts right now.
It's all right there.
Let's get down to it, Papa.
Buddies, it's the Ron and Fez show. That one goes out by request. Anthony called me on his way home today. He said, please, get some Hank Jr. on for me.
Keep the change.
Keep the
fucking change, all right?
That was the best song ever. Too bad it never climbed any charts, but it was fucking perfect.
I just signed up to his newsletter to get the downloads. So I get Hank Williams' fucking emails every now and then.
That's good. I like to know what he's up to.
Yeah.
All right, it's the Ron and Fez show, 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. Right off the bat, we got some good news. Cal Ripken's mother, safe and sound.
Oh, thank God.
She was kidnapped, and but everything seems to be all right. They never made a ransom, and they just dropped her off somewhere. I guess they fucking just freaked out and went, Cal Ripken was going to kill us. I don't know what to do.
He will come and fuck them up.
I already talked with my dad today, and I said they never would have tried this with Larry Boa's mom. It just was not going to happen. The man beat up a urinal with a bat. I don't know what he'd do if he went and snatched his mom. Oh. But that is, a 74-year-old mother was found with her hands bound in the back seat of a car, kidnapped at gunpoint earlier in the day at her home outside Baltimore, blindfolded, and then I guess the guy just fucking said, I'm never getting away with this dumb shit.
What oxy freak is thinking, hey man, I know where fucking Cal Ripken's mom lives. I'll give him a fat ransom. You gotta leave a ransom note or contact him first.
Yeah. It was a stupid idea all the way around. Just dumb as dirt.
Oh, I kind of hope they get away because, they didn't hurt her,
I hope they fucking catch him, seriously. I hope the Ripken boys kick the goddamn shit out of her. I hope they spit some beach nut in that dude's eye and then shoot him with their old 45. And then they can skin a buck and run a trout line. Anybody can run a trout line. Why we're fucking bragging. It's not all that difficult.
Homemade wine, too, Fucking.
I never ran into a country guy with homemade wine. I don't care what anyone says. I never even saw a country guy drinking wine. Like, this is delicious. Smelling it first, swirling it.
It's a beautiful Cabernet.
All right, it is the Ron and Fez show. That story's up on the iBang today. And another story popping up that seems to be very, very big, and that is something wrong with the Twilight universe. We've got Biggin up. She's describing it to us on the iBang, this British girl, and she's just flat out losing her shit. Because I guess who's ever this, I'll have to call the interns in for this. Because I've seen a couple of minutes on TV, but I don't know enough about the characters. I know that they're big. You got to take it in a little bit with her, Chris, until she really starts to lose her shit. But she really does seem to like the Twilights. And she's upset that one of them, I guess, was with the director or something. I don't know. Let's take a little listen.
Walk into a shop and ask the sales assistant, hey, when was the last time you crapped? Because let's face it, that's inappropriate. That's someone's personal information, someone's personal life. You wouldn't do that. So why is it okay to ask Rob and Kristen? Why is it okay to butt into their lives and act like you deserve to be a part of their personal space? You don't, okay? If you're lucky, you get to meet them and maybe say a few words to them and maybe get a hug, a photograph, a signature with them at a premiere or an event or whatever. But you do not get to butt in, okay? You leave them alone. You fucking leave them alone. If they want to break up over this, then they're going to break up, okay? If they're going to stay together, then they're going to stay together. But whatever's happened was always going to happen, and that's just the way it works, okay? So you really need to fucking leave them alone. I'm so completely in shock that she's posted that statement. I can't get over it. I'll read the statement. Okay, I'll read the statement. I'm deeply sorry for the hurt and embarrassment I've caused to those close to me and everyone this has affected. This momentary indiscretion has jeopardized the most important thing in my life. The person I love and respect the most, Rob. I love him. I'm so sorry, okay? If you loved him that much, you wouldn't have done it. If you cared about him that much, you wouldn't have done it. And if you wanted people to back off and not be involved, then you wouldn't have posted that statement. But, you see, the thing is, you were stupid enough to get photographed doing it, okay? Don't be so stupid. I've never been Kristen's #1 fan. Never. But this is just like one step too far. This is just like...
True.
I can't get... I just...
Bring her a pie. She's upset. Oh, there she goes. She's lost her shit. She's crying.
She can't keep it together, man.
This really is a cruel fucking world, huh?
I can't believe she would do this.
That's okay. That's all right, buddy. That's okay, buddy. I know, buddy. I know.
And I thought they were photoshopped. And I thought it wasn't real. But it's real. I can't believe she would do this. I feel so sorry for Rob.
We all
just
do.
Yeah.
He got burned.
Can't imagine what they're both going through right now. I just thought it wasn't real.
Vampire cuckold.
Whatever.
Leave them alone.
I'm trying.
Both of them.
I'm going to.
Just leave them alone and let them get on with this, okay?
I just
leave
need
them
to talk
alone.
to him first. Ask some details, and then I'll be done.
And at the risk of sounding like Chris Crocker, if you don't, you'll have to go through me.
Oh Jesus, I couldn't. I fucking couldn't. I'd rather go through Chris Crocker, whoever that is. All right, so the girls are in. This is apparently had shaken the Twilight world to its knees.
It has.
Now, Kristen is she's the human, right?
Yeah, she's Bella. Well, she turns into a vampire in the last book.
I didn't know.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, say don't fucking ruin it, because I'm going to watch them all. I'm going to watch
Well,
them all.
everyone already knows that happened. That's what the movie starts with.
I didn't know that,
I
but
didn't
I
say.
also didn't care. So I guess
I'm going
it's
to watch
okay.
them all.
I read all
so
the books.
You like these actors, right? Here's what surprises me. This young girl, for some reason, we feel like we need to put the scarlet letter on and drag her around. And I'm watching what's ever called the Good Morning or Good Afternoon fucking America show, which I didn't even know we even had.
Yeah.
And these men, 40s and 50s, were just like ecstatic about this. And one of them goes, "This is the juiciest gossip we've had in quite some time." I'm like, how can you fucking compare? See, I've always been on Team Werewolf. I'm on Team Werewolf.
Oh, Taylor Lautner.
I don't know him.
Taylor
I like him
Lautner is
because,
much better looking than
well, here's what I like. He's got a thick shelf there on his forehead. The forehead just sticks out a little bit, and I think it keeps him out of the rain.
No, Taylor Lautner just has great abs. Just
All right, that's a
in
good
general.
thing. All right, so you think she made a major mistake and this is going to fucking ruin her career, or it's no big deal?
It could really ruin her career. A lot of people really like Robert Pattinson just because everybody likes Edward in the books over Taylor Lautner's character Jacob.
They like pale over tan.
Yes. In the books, they like the vampires better. So Robert Pattinson has gotten more of a following than Taylor Lautner. So this could really hurt Kristen Stewart's career.
But maybe she does other movies that adults go to that aren't going to be
Does she?
upset. Yeah,
But she's not a very good
she's
actress.
doing like a Kerouac thing.
really?
Yeah, I think she's good.
Really?
What was she
She's
in
doing
that?
a Kerouac. She's
Yeah, she's
becoming
doing
a fan of hers now.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of different stuff. And I don't think the last movie was a big hit that she didn't do with them. The
Snow White one, which
yeah.
is the director
Right.
of the
That's
movie
the guy
that she
she's
was
sleeping with.
with.
But don't you guys understand that that does happen?
I
Is it
mean, yeah,
I
shocking?
don't think that there's I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. She's a young girl. She made a mistake. The only thing that's a problem is that she was in a relationship and he was married. But people make mistakes. She's young. Her career is not going to suffer.
On the other hand, whose business is that?
None. No
Nobody's
one's.
business.
This is very true, and yet we're still talking about it.
Well, I want to just find out what the brouhaha is all over the fucking internet, and it's just.
It's weird that she put out a fucking statement. Just why not just saying down low?
I've
know,
never heard
more-
anyone put out
Yeah,
a
I've
statement.
never heard
More
anybody.
fucking power to her. She
And
admitted it.
They
She's
were
honest.
they were debating, but why does she have to admit anything to anybody? Like maybe 3 or 4 people need to talk about it, but as far as everyone else, it seems insane. All right, here's Josh. Josh on the Run Fez show.
Hey, missed the intro, but was Fez crying about Twilight?
Yes,
Is he gonna get
and
involved
he
with
said
Twilight?
he's really upset about this. He wants him to leave him alone, or to quote Chris Crocker, we'll have to go through him right now.
The thing I don't get about this girl, though, is she says she wants people to stop talking about
Yeah.
them and all of that, and yet she's talking about it and bringing attention to it.
I would fucking say this. I would watch a movie about this girl before the Twilight.
Me too.
I think she's
Me
fucking
too.
fantastic. All right, some people are writing some mean shit on the iBang, though.
Come on. She's just a fan of Twilight.
They're saying they didn't know Fez was such a huge Twilight.
Oh.
And
Says, which team are you on among the boys in that movie?
hey, isn't he on Little Britain? That's a girl. Feed her some bacon. All right, some of this is just mean. Fez Whatley's doppelganger. Rocky Dennis had a British cousin. All right, some of this stuff.
I find this girl posh.
Wait, they said this is how Pepper cries over Game of Thrones.
No, I don't cry over Game of Thrones.
I don't know what happened to the magic fucking dwarf.
Look,
I'll take my full
There are no magic
fucking
dwarfs.
hooves and kick their asses.
I have 2 legs and
two more.
No, just 2. And it's a little person, not a dwarf. He's not a dwarf.
He's not a
Hicks
dwarf.
was actually coming down the steps today in the lobby and screamed at me. If I was a centaur, I wouldn't be able to walk down these steps.
That's a good point.
He has a valid point.
I don't think that you could sit down and make that kind of point about yourself. Chris Crocker is the leave the Brittany alone guy,
Yeah.
I think. Big Bill said God hates fangs. Right. Oh, jeez. Ollie says, this is impressive. I didn't know how she had time to film this in between lineman drills. We're expecting big things from her in Chicago.
So
we need
mean.
another pulling guard. I don't think she doesn't read the site, though, so that's fine.
Well,
Burley Spice is not amused. Steve Asher says, Big A's speech has really gotten better. All right, so I guess that's the big news out there in the Twilight Twitterverse. And this young girl, she's fucking had it and doesn't understand. She never really even liked Kristen that much. Brian, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ron, what's going on?
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell Sam, next time she's going to give away endings of books and movies, just say spoiler alert. That way we can turn the radio down.
Well, she says that after she gives it away.
I forgot. But most people already knew this. If you were a fan of Twilight at all, you already knew this.
Yeah, but some people are just like half-ass fans and they wait for the movies.
right.
Well,
Like, I
but
still
no, but
haven't-
you knew this even if you've seen the latest movie.
I still haven't seen Wizard of Oz, so don't fucking ruin that for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw the beginning, and all I want to know is the dog get killed. The last thing I saw is the old lady took the dog.
For Toto.
Hicks has got that picture up of Kristen Stewart. This is why I became a fan of hers. The day after
Is she
Twilight came
smoking
out,
a bowl?
yeah, she's
Yeah. I
smoking
love this
a
girl.
fucking bowl. Out on her stoop in Brooklyn, like a regular person,
Yeah.
not having any idea
This
that
shit's about to
now
blow
that
up.
shit's gonna end up in the paper.
Whatever.
Right. Oh, Bob says, oh God, I lost my shit when Ron said, I know, buddy. She's like the UK version of Shelley from South Park. This one says, now I can totally understand why Fez is gay now. This actually really is big with the gays, but you don't watch it, huh, Fez?
No, that's another like gay thing that I have
Another
no
reason-
interest in.
Another reason you're not really gay.
I am really gay. I am openly gay. I just don't enjoy Twilight, Glee,
Or gay sex.
Oh, I
or
love
Broadway.
Well, that's fucking big news, I guess. Poor thing. It's up on the iBang under Biggin is hurt over the Twilight affair.
Poor Robert Pattinson.
Well, why can't Rob just get with her, the girl in the video? She can love him like Kristen Stewart never could.
Might be
I'm
right
sure
about
she
that.
thought about that while she handled herself with a calzone. Just, Rob. This girl should be focusing on the Olympics. When is the opening ceremonies, Chris?
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
And we're going to start doing contests up on the iBang. Your chances to win. It's like almost like going to be a fantasy football league.
Oh, yes. I am fucking jonesing.
So here's the thing. Since you're so happy, you can learn all the rules to this, and we're going to start giving some cool stuff out.
Beautiful.
I want to start to empty that fucking prize closet because the office is stuffed and it's embarrassing. It's a fire hazard right now. We've got so much shit.
We got some cool shit up there. I'm so fucking hard up for fantasy. I was doing mock fantasy drafts last night.
See, you're going to win this year. I can feel it. We're going to start fresh this year, so we can. Because the best part is the draft. That's the most fun.
Fun as shit.
That's the most fun.
Can't get enough. I don't know.
And we've got to stop Kathleen from the Bronx, who is, let's face it, the most hated person in our league.
Can't stand her.
She's the Cowboys. Everybody despises her. She's 2 in a row.
All I want to do is
2 in a row.
It's fucking dynasty building here.
Let's go over here to Mike. Mike, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, what's up, Ron? Good morning.
Yeah.
Last night I was watching a show called, I think it's called American Virgin or something like that. It's on TLC. Have you guys seen it yet?
No, believe it or not, I have not seen this.
Wait, is this the one about the virgins who get married?
Yeah, basically.
She wrote another one.
Yes, I've seen
fucking
that.
another goddamn one.
I have seen that.
She's spoiled.
Great show.
Yeah, well, there's a chick on there last night. 41 years old. She's
41 years young.
41 years young, pardon me. And still a virgin and a lesbian. So.
All right, so you're saying that's like Fez.
Fez is not alone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not
and yet
that
he
weird,
is
actually.
alone. That's the weird deal because we wouldn't even be discussing this.
But is she a lesbian virgin or a straight virgin?
Lesbian virgin.
But does that mean she's never had sex with a girl? She's never had sex with anyone?
Oh, see, that's a really
You know
good
what I mean?
point.
Is she a penis virgin or a vagina virgin? Or,
I think
or
you're
all
just
two?
a virgin across the board, though, right? I don't think.
I would think to get on that show, you would
Yeah.
have to be complete virgin.
But but here's the thing:
Well-
if Fez, let's say, had a wife and kids before he decided to become gay, we would not be calling him a virgin.
No.
Although we would not be calling him gay. That's the
Well-
weird deal.
If you truly believe in your sexual orientation, you would disregard any sex you had before that was the opposite of what you...
Yeah, but you can't do that with other things. You can't be a murderer and say, I disregard the murders I committed,
I wanna
and
be
I'm
a
an innocent
non-murderer.
man.
I think if I had been with a woman before and was now openly gay, I would just call myself bi.
Okay.
Well, no. No. There's a lot of people who say, I am not bi, I've made my choice. Correct?
Oh, yeah, because now they're exclusively gay.
Right.
Okay.
So you know, your whole thing would not be to be bi. Well, I mean, you could be. You could just easily say you're openly bi because you've got as much there as you do with the gay thing.
Such muddy lines.
I've never heard that saying before, and I don't even believe it is one. Such
No, it
muddy
is.
lines.
Like a blurred line, a muddy line. Like a
I've
line
never
in
heard
the
of muddy
sand.
line. Look it up, Hicks.
Muddy line.
Look it up in any kind of slang
I
thing.
think I've heard it in a song, too, actually.
What song? Muddy Waters?
No.
That's crazy fucking Staten Island talk.
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be glad to know this. This is also out today. Seinfeld has announced the tour of New York City, and
Saw
he's
that.
included Staten Island.
Yes, he has.
No one in history has ever performed at Staten Island.
George Carlin did. Same theater, I think.
Thank
my
you for
school.
correcting.
Yes.
He went to an auditorium there. But it's a very rare thing for acts to go to Staten Island.
Why would they? It's not really part of New York. Sorry.
All right.
But it is part of Jersey.
Oh, no. Come on.
Jerry in Indiana, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ron, on The Wizard of Oz, they poured water on the witch and melted her, and it was just a dream Dorothy was having.
Oh, fuck. I'm not even going to watch it now.
Why would you spoil that? Well, you can watch the prequel, The Great and Wonderful Oz.
Why was that whole movie in black and white? That's what I didn't understand.
Not the whole movie was in black and white.
Oh, you ruined it for me.
Oh, right.
I told you only
Spoiler
watched the
alert.
beginning. You can't say spoiler alert after
No,
the
but
fact.
you said that you had met the witch, didn't you? Or
No.
Oh, the old
There
lady.
was no
Never
witch, just a
mind.
mean old lady. Mean old lady
Yeah.
with a bicycle and a basket that she put
Did you see Old Yeller?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Nothing.
He lives forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, no.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I just saw the beginning of it, and it's like the best dog ever.
Wow.
I didn't know kids saw Old Yeller anymore. I thought that would have been off the
I
table.
don't think
I
I've
love
actually
Old
ever
Yeller.
seen it.
Was he really Yeller, though? Did they say? Or because
He
he
was
seemed
Yeller.
like it should have been Old Orange.
He was a Yeller lab.
Or maybe there was something wrong with our TV. All right, girls, thank you so much. They straightened us out on this.
No
Kristen Stewart, daughter of Rod Stewart, is wearing the scarlet letter, and that's it. Tom, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ron, you know, on Planet of the Apes movie, At the end, it turns out that they're really on the planet Earth because you see the Statue of Liberty. Spoiler alert.
Damn it. See that?
Come on, man.
So they really never left Earth?
No.
No, they go in the future, and they're actually on Earth when apes rule and man is the beast.
Oh, jeez.
That's a real mindfuck, huh?
That is.
Where in the fucking zoos, man? This is fucking crazy.
I'll tell you, I'll go into a fucking zoo right now and shoot every monkey behind bars. Make sure that's never taken out of context. That if you if you ever replay it, fucking, I want the whole conversation to run. That's all I ask for. Don't isolate anything I ever say.
Well, I did see that new Planet of the Apes. They definitely should have murked out every one of them.
Oh, I love that movie. We're from North California and South Alabama and tiny little towns all over this land. We can skin a buck and run a trout line.
That motherfucker's country, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna move deep into the woods myself. Bobby, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I got some bad news for you.
What's that?
Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
Oh, I don't think so, because I watched Star Wars and they were very mean to each other. I only caught the first one, but there's no way they were related.
Maybe you should have saw the second one then.
Was Luke's mom must have been white then. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. It is well. There's a story that's up on the iBank today that we're all excited about here in New York, and that's New York's Lolita Senate candidate who is just tearing things up. She calls herself the fuckable Orthodox Jew, and she's just amazing. Play a little bit of her website. It's Mindy Meyer. There we go.
She's got the youth vote here.
Yeah, she is. She's going with a hot pink website. And there's just like, it's almost like her Facebook pics up there. She's 22 years young.
Bad photoshops.
Yeah. It's like a 1995 website. I like America. I hope she wins.
I think she's going to make a strong run for this thing. She's a senator and she knows it.
Yeah. There's also like her pictures of with her with every ethnic group that she can find in Brooklyn.
That's awesome.
I'm senator, and I know the diva of the district, they call her. Now, the Orthodox Jew, I don't know what makes that like a more powerful Jew.
Like a stronger base. Oh, there she is.
There she is with some bros. There she is with some old Russians, just fucking hanging out with them. There's her with looks like some little Chinese kids. I think I'm looking at Filipinos there, black kids, and their black dad.
Turn it up.
White people, just general white people.
Oh.
Sisters doing it for themselves. It's actually the best website that's ever happened. And she's taken New York by storm. Everybody's crazy about it.
Oh, yeah, she's super ambitious.
Well, she should be. She's 22 years old. She's ready to lead, which is great.
And I hear she's not corrupted by regular politics because so young. She's not.
Right. There's no way that she could be corrupted.
There's no scandal there.
And I think, like our own Fez Whatley, she's a virgin.
Oh, perfect.
Fez was just showing us his hymen before the show, and completely intact.
Oh.
Not a dent in it.
Not even a self-dent.
Oh.
Mike, you're on the Run of Fez show.
What's up? What's up? I bang that girl.
You would the young senator to be?
Well, yeah, she wasn't a senator or a young senator to be when I had her.
Oh, you never did, Mike. Why do you got to say that?
No, not true, not true. She's got a big schnozola. She can really take care of business.
Oh, that's just terrible, Mike.
And I wasn't supposed to hang out with her.
You're not being a gentleman right now, Mike.
I'm telling you the truth. Her old man did not want her to hang out with me. He wanted me dead.
Well, we all do. So let's not, blame that on him. We all wish you were.
It's the next great politician.
The mudslinging in this campaign.
Oh, God, dung. I didn't even think of that, dung.
Nasty. Some of these pictures look staged.
They all pictures.
This
are
one,
staged.
the one where
Well, here's the weird thing when you say things are staged. You notice that guys never line up shoulder to shoulder and just stand there, let alone put your arms around each other.
Hey, what's up, Fence?
Because, like, when celebrities come in here and, like, you have to pose for pictures and they'll throw their arm, I'm like, I don't think I've ever done this with my dad. Just me and my dad standing there with our arms around each other.
Staring at a wall.
My brother would punch me in the forehead if I sat there just next to him, the both of us, and I had my arm around him.
Having a nice sit.
You know why, right, Fez? Homophobia. Homophobia. I like to call it the silent racism. Although it's not where I grew up, it's pretty loud. But the fact of the matter is, it's still happening.
All the time.
Well, one day at a time, that's what I like to say.
Oh, it's a donation page.
Yeah, I'm going to send her $1,000.
She deserves it.
And say, look, I expect some shit for this. Something went up on the iBang last night in the topless Natalie Portman pictures. Now, Hicks, you were telling me this is old school. How come it's not more famous then?
I don't know. Maybe there was a time. There was like a time where a lot of these like beach pictures came out of various celebrities, like got inundated. So I think this got lost in the shuffle. And
ties in with their whole Star Wars thing we were talking about.
Yeah, and then yeah, I mean it's sexy,
and you know it.
She's saying it when she knows.
But
also, people don't get as juiced for the beach pictures. They want more something sexier. I mean, she is. It's like not a sexy setting.
Does it have to be video now?
No.
No, the pictures still work, but it was like sex pictures or just.
You would not say that this, no matter who did this today, it would be considered sexier. You need something else.
Yeah.
The Dallas says he's going to go right back. He's going to go watch the first 10 minutes of Darjeeling Limited. If you remember, that wasn't even in the movie. That was like a little prequel thing that you could only watch on the internet.
It was like a short he made basically to promote the film.
Look what Shrekalove writes here. Those nice little titties are burning. Put some sunscreen on them. I'll help.
Oh, Shrekalove.
Now, I'm going to try to read into that a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
And I think that means that she's somewhat progressive.
All right.
That she has a progressive outlook on girl and girl love.
That's nice.
And Fez says, as long as the women are accepted doing that, he doesn't care if the men ever get accepted. He's told us that time and time again. Girls first.
That's big.
It is girls first, but I would like to see the men get accepted. The girls, I don't even think there was even any sort of struggle. The acceptance was just there.
Well, like are you saying that you wouldn't be accepted if, let's say, a guy was laying there and you were to go and write, hey, looks like those balls are getting burnt. I'll help rub some sunscreen on. You think people would look at that the wrong way?
Yes.
You still haven't posted since your beatdown, huh?
No, I haven't.
You got to get back in there, and you promised yesterday you were going to get back in there and post stuff.
I will. I just got stung.
It's when, though, Fez. You got to get back on that horse and do it. You got to ride, Captain Ride.
You got to pop off.
What do you mean by that, Chris?
Like fucking go at it. Fuck some
okay,
people
so
up.
pop off.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're going to go do something, you're going to like pop off. Like, I'm going to pop off to the store later.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that's yeah.
Did you notice that the term muddy line was never found anywhere?
Crazy fucking talk. Crazy Staten Island talk. Money line.
Anna is a very sweet girl from Staten Island, but she comes in drunk every morning, staggering drunk.
Mm-hmm. I found like a half a pint of Georgia vodka in her bag.
I saw her throwing up in a waste paper basket and just yelling Staten Island rules and then Rangers.
At least keep it together, man, if you're going to fucking drink.
You hate when people can't handle their shit, right?
No, but if you can get a fucking buzz on and keep drinking but people like know you're drunk, but you're still coherent. All right, props.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah. Don't vomit.
You don't like vomiters.
No.
Christopher Brooklyn says Natalie Portman has nice ports, man. Oh, that's stupid. That might be one of the worst things posted. Maybe now his feelings will get so hurt that he won't post again like with Fez.
You just got slammed, Christopher Brooklyn.
Why don't you post something right now, Fez? I'll pick the thing for you.
Okay.
Right off the bat, just go to Hooray for the Internet, watch bear salmon fishing live, and just write something amusing there. Just your way of, I'm back in the game. I'm popping off.
Yeah. Pop off time.
Yeah, pop off. Pop off, 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 pop off. He's not popping off yet. What, are you thinking of something?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He likes to think before he doesn't like to go out there willy-nilly. He likes to think a little bit. But Fez, if you're interested in saying this funny joke, will be posting it on Hooray for the Internet. Watch bears salmon fishing live.
Perfect.
Right now, you should probably just go there and post first. That's always cool. Wow, you're writing a book over there, huh, Watley? Fuck. Wait, look over it first, too, because...
Oh, yeah,
You know how they fucking get. You know how they get.
Thank you, because there was a mistake.
Well, okay, don't even say what it was. Because we won't give away your joke on the air. And, if people want to know that joke, they're going to have to go to Hooray for the Internet, watch bears salmon fishing live.
Oh. Look at all these bears.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out which one is going to get a fish first, and I'm actually going to start betting on it. I don't know whether it's going to be the top one or whether one of the bottom ones is going to scoop one up.
I'll take that fucking action.
I know you will, because you're a fucking addict, dude. There's nothing to brag about.
I'm going to go fucking the background one. The guy all the way in the back. I think he's going to catch one coming off that fucking cliff.
You always go for the underdog, don't you?
I want to pay. If I win, I wanted to pay out. You know what I'm saying? I'll fucking make up for all the losses.
All right, Watley, you're so far from first. It's people writing, come on, Fezzy, pop off Fez. It's just, and Peppy Hamburger, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
You put first.
But I fucked up. I was too slow.
Why didn't you put fourth? Would have been a lot better. All right, Fez's joke is in there. All right, is this your joke, Fez? Fezzy sucks big bear cock.
Oh. No, that's not mine.
I mean, Justin Hatt wrote that. I thought that was Fez's line, which would have been great.
Hell yeah. Give me that bear dick.
I really thought that... All right, Fez's joke is up there. And I like that you put the three little dots. You're giving it a little time, letting it breathe a little bit. Letting your joke breathe.
Kind of some inflection there.
Well, you have that in real life. One thing you're known for is your timing. And you always leave a little dead air. And people are leaning in and they're like, what's Fez going to say? What's he going to say? And then, because we're putting out the new T-shirts, I'm Locked Up 2012. Which...
Right. Let's do it.
Joe in Canada, you're on Run Fez.
Yeah, I just want to know how those bears are holding the fishing rods. Are they like mating bears, or what's going on? Are they kind of people bears, or what's the deal?
I'm gonna give away the bid here and let everyone know that Joe just won Funniest Person in Canada. It's a contest that they have up there every year, and it's the only time that you'll ever see like a stand-up comment done while guys are log rolling. Like most of the comedy clubs in Canada, you got a log roll while you're doing it.
That shit must be intense.
That's why Brian Regan never got big there. It's the only reason. He can't log roll. Although one time I saw him eating a pecan log roll. Some people get upset if you say pecan. They go, pecan goes under the bed. It's a pecan. It's a pecan. A pecan you put under the bed so you don't have to get up at night. Pecan.
Or piss yourself.
Or you could piss yourself. I didn't even think of that, Chris. Does that happen a lot for you? When you think, should I get up or just piss myself?
It'll be warm for like fucking 20
No,
seconds.
Centaurs sleep standing up, correct?
I guess if they were real, yeah, if they would sleep standing up.
A lot of times they'll say it looks like rain. The centaurs are laying down.
Freaky.
We got to do something for Spencer one day, like a little surprise for him.
Hell yeah.
So he's like a good buddy to us, and like we never take care of him.
We should get him all pissed drunk and then have him go fucking greet guests.
Everything to you comes back to the drunk thing. Quite frankly, I'm starting to think you have a problem.
I think he would like that.
You would think that you would like it.
Yeah, Spencer, we're having a great time, right? Yeah, I'll have another drink too.
Already we've got our first banned Olympian, and it's apparently for tweeting an ethnic joke.
Oh, no.
No, the weird thing is that the person who was banned was a Greek. And I even think they could be racist.
Whoa. What the fuck? Their country's in a fucking hellhole right now. What? They can't afford to lose Olympians now.
No.
Oh, my God. What are they people doing?
Their relay team.
Yeah.
And I hope this doesn't come across as an ethnic joke, because I don't mean it that way. Yeah. But their relay team all had their dick stuck in another person's ass as they were trying to line up. And ethnic joke done. I think that you can do ethnic jokes about everybody but the blacks. That's my point of view.
Especially if they're white. That's just...
Well, is that even ethnic?
I guess not.
Yeah. It's the guessing that makes me nervous about you, Centaur.
I'm a human being.
Are you? Because that's Greek mythology. You might have a little Greek in you.
I live in Astoria, Queens. A lot
True.
of Greek people. This Olympian went too far with this very racist joke. Tweet.
But you're going to have to put up a better joke. They're actually beating you on the jokes. So you're going to have to really come up with a great bear joke. I mean, one that's just going to fucking slay the place. That's where you need to be right now. He struggles, but he's still got it. Whatever it is, it's still there. It's the Ron and Fez show, the only radio show who went out of their way to get Cal Ripken's mom back for him. Do me a favor and don't say thank you. Just treat it the way it needs to be treated. Like it's fucking business as usual.
Oh, and safe and sound.
Is this like a live feed that you're watching with the Bears?
Yeah, it's live.
And every day you just watch them live catch fish?
Yeah.
A fly just crawled across the fucking...
And someone's controlling this thing because it's panning. It's like from the fucking Bears.
Yeah, because they don't have a camera that automatically pans. You're right.
Someone has to control this thing. Like one's walking over there, it starts going over there. It goes to the right.
Well,
and it zooms in.
This is Alaska's Brook River. Every year, over 100 brown bears descend a mile-long stretch of Brooks River to feast on the largest sockeye salmon run in the world. Now, for me, being a big fan of salmon, I collected them when I was a kid, this breaks my heart. I mean, you people are saying salmon eat, bears eat, I'm saying salmon be murdered.
Sounds pretty good, though.
Some of those salmon are pregnant, so go ahead and enjoy the fucking bear eating. They have egg in them. All right, good. Fez did a joke from a 50-year-old cartoon. All right, you're on there twice. Once is just Fezzy?
No, I am not Fezzy.
What does it say?
That says, I am a fag.
Isolate that, please.
Got it.
Isolate it.
That is not me. Using a sexual slur on myself.
TB says centaurs have a distinct advantage over bears when catching salmon. I say using hands is cheating. I'd love to hear Hicks's opinion. Hicks, you have 30 seconds to rebut.
My rebuttal is, how would I know I'm not a fucking centaur? Bears are real. They're fine at catching salmon. Okay, that's my rebuttal. Dick.
Okay. Could you ever do at least a 30-second rebuttal without cursing? Have you ever gone 30 seconds without cursing?
I'm fucking Neanderthal. I can't manage.
You realize now
yes.
that you can never work in terrestrial radio. where I made my bones.
They couldn't trust me on there. I drop F-bombs. I don't even realize it. It's like, what? I just cursed, huh? It's not good.
It isn't good.
No. It's bad.
Right now, I don't think anything that's happening with you is good. Hey, we've got an Unmasked coming up. Hit the Unmasked sounder, Fez. Unmasked is a great bit. No, we don't have one yet.
We don't have one.
Producers meeting. Huddle up. Get pips. 3 of you. Huddle up.
All right.
It's going to be a good one. D.L. Hughley. And for the first time ever in the history of Unmasked, we're going uncensored. Okay? So anything anyone wants to say can be said.
Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
And I'm just, it's there. No problem. I can't wait. Love
Sure.
D.L. Hughley.
You love it.
Hell
Matter
yeah.
of fact, I hope people start applauding every time we curse. I'm going to open with, what the fuck's up, DL?
What up, dog?
Well, up, dog, I can say anytime I want it. Dog is not a curse word.
What the fuck is up, dog?
There you go. Now you're talking. Now you got yourself into it.
Cunt time, motherfucker.
All right, that's stupid. That one. That's the most seriously.
It's uncensored.
I know it's uncensored, but we don't want to go to ridiculous. No one yells out "cunt time" under any circumstance.
Cunt time, motherfucker.
Shrekalov writes, I'm not so into bears, but cubs, on the other hand, are very interesting. I think that's another girl thing that she's doing. I think we're finding out that there's a lot of girl love.
So
I'm going to write it down right there. Girl love. So I have it. Anytime I want to look at that, it'll be right there.
Underline it.
Sure. I got it underlined twice at the bottom and then twice at the top so nobody can put anything in.
All right, cool.
You know. Overlined it. That's what I did. I overlined it.
I wonder if these bears know each other. Like, they're all hanging out close to each other, right? I wonder if they, like, traveled together to this
Here's
river.
what I would do if I was a bear. If I looked over and I saw another bear, I'd go, oh, shit, a bear. I would be so fucking scared all the time.
Yeah, but if you're a bear, you gotta know you're a bear, too, right?
No. Like, you'd be, like, fucking waking up in your cave and you're like, I think I hear a bear fucking rolling around in there.
Oh, it's a fucked up life, then.
It's a fucked up life for bears.
Jay-Z.
I just call him Jizz. Shh. I think I hear a bear. I'm your mother. Why are you afraid of bears when you are one?
Doesn't make any sense.
I remember when I was a little kid, I'd go like this. Shh, humans. And I would be so fucking scared of humans. Well, not all humans, just there are certain ones. And I'll just leave it at that because we've moved on. So anyway, the real point of the matter here is bears are afraid of bears.
That's fucking ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. I'll tell you who else is afraid of bears is salmon. You know what I would be saying if I was a salmon right now? Turn around! There's a bunch of bears waiting to eat us.
They can't go upriver. It's too hard.
Yeah, they can swim upriver. How'd they fucking get up there then? What do you
I
think?
thought they just follow. I thought it's like a circle, you know?
Yes, until they're at fucking. But wait, I want to see a circular river. Where's this?
all
Great Circle River.
All right, so they're going downstream, right?
You're thinking of a water park where you get on that tube and you just go around constantly.
It's fun.
What did you do in school? Sleep?
Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention. Try to pick it up as I go along.
Yeah. Once they get to the bottom, they have to walk back up the steps and then get on the water slide again.
All right, see, I know they don't have feet.
By the way, these bears are doing nothing except hoping a fish lands in their mouth.
I fucking saw one of them yawn before. I swear to Christ.
How do you know he wasn't bear growling?
No, he was yawning. It was slow.
Jesus, is it almost September? This bear's tired. I wonder if you're a bear. You sleep, what, like 5 months?
Yeah.
4 months? I wonder if you, like, a bear's ever fucking woke up and just, like, looked at his chick and goes, did you really have to let me sleep that long? You know I had shit to fucking do. I want to eat salmon. I'm trying to put my fucking face into a beehive and start eating honey. I got a lot of shit on my plate today. I told you wake me up after 2 months. Not fucking 5 months.
Why'd you seem so tired?
I do know a bear joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
A bear and a rabbit are walking through the woods.
Okay.
Like fucking friends.
Yeah, all right.
And the bear is like... He looks over at the rabbit and he goes like this. Hey, does shit stick to your fur? And the rabbit says no. And then the bear wipes his ass with him. Just picks him up and wipes his ass with him.
That's one shitty fucking...
Now, and after that he goes, oh man, I could have eaten this. Now it's covered in shit. And he goes, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to wring his little fucking rabbit neck.
I think the bear would still eat a little bit of shit. Animals eat shit all the time. Dogs like eating shit.
I don't think so.
Well, they.
What kind of dog did you have? A starving dog?
I've seen dog. No, I never had it.
Hold on, I want to hear you. Is this porn that you're watching?
No, watching porn on the street. I'll see a dog fucking poking its head into some shit. Sometimes its own, sometimes other dog shit, and then it would like nip at it or lick it.
It's 2 girls, 1 pup.
Oh, Fezzy,
Oh, my
that's
God.
great. You got the sniper line, but fucking write that up there. Just write that up there. You're back on the fucking horse. It's an amazing line because pup rhymes with cup. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wordplay. You're fucking rhyming, dude. Also put up there, just call me Ryman Simon. So put it up.
I should cry.
So fucking people know. All right, you got your 2 girls, 1 pup up. I'm looking to see if anyone's writing LOL or anything.
Or lols or raffle.
What's that?
Lols will be LOLZ. Raffle would be ROFL, rolling on the floor laughing.
And RAGGMOPP is Ragmup.
What's that mean?
ROGGMOPP, Ragmup. You never heard that song before?
No.
It's fucking huge. It's huge in the UK.
Ever since that whole Bruce incident, I don't like the UK anymore. That's why sometimes I'm worried about the Olympics, because...
You know what I do? I just call the UK Uck. I'm like, where do you live? Uck?
Fuck Uck.
Boy, the Brits better not fucking ruin this Olympics. And you better... tomorrow, you are poll stars where you start giving out prizes?
Yeah.
Fantasy Olympics?
Fantasy Olympics prize time.
I want to be in that Fantasy Olympics since I win everything all the time. Yeah. By the way, I'll take Fezzy out and make him get sick by eating deep-fried grease. If you look over, too, on this, because we're going to use ESPN for this, they're not allowed to use the word Olympics. It's like Super Bowl now. They're calling it the London Games.
That's crazy, man. Olympics is for the world.
That shit cray! I know, but Super Bowl was for the country. You're not allowed to say it.
Fucking Olympics.
Every year, Rob Cross will call me and go like this. Did you say Super Bowl yesterday? What are you trying to do? Bring their shit down on all of us?
Chris, why didn't you fucking dump out of that?
Dump out of everything that Ron says when it looks like he's talking. Just start dumping.
Rob, what the fuck are you talking about?
You heard me. I don't fucking stutter. I'm going to start and run this shit like Gelman. You know what? That's not even close to Rob's voice. I don't know why I do it that way. I just played him as Persiccone, I think is the name there. Persephone.
Persnickety.
Thank you, Fez. You're fucking on fire today, dude. You had the 2 girls, 1 cup, and the whole fucking thing is just, it's just exploding from there. So, the London Pick'em game will be setting that up. I guess tomorrow, Chris?
Yeah.
Let's do it today. Let's not fuck around.
All right, let's go.
And do it today.
Goddamn, I love fantasy. Doesn't matter what it is.
Role playing?
No. Fantasy football.
You ever do this? You ever say to your chick,
Yeah.
let me be the girl this time, and you climb on top, and I'll say, no, it's too big.
No.
And then she's just fucking saying in your ear, shut up, motherfucker. You're getting this now. And sometimes it's not even your girlfriend. It's like an old fucking sailor who's just been hanging around Astoria.
That's fucking creepy. No. Jesus Christ.
By the way, there's no such thing as old sailors anymore. They're all like 15 when you see them in town.
They're young bucks.
Yeah, sailors used to be like all ages, and now they're just like fresh out of high school. I always like to say thank you for your service when I see them.
Good, they need that.
I pull my zipper back up.
Oh. There's nothing wrong with that.
Whatever happened to the old salted dogs? The old poop deck pappies.
They're gone. They saw the world.
They saw the world and beyond. I can't wait till it's astronaut week where all the astronauts come into town. Speaking of poop deck pappy, Fez, you been on any other fucking floats?
No, not since the Pride March.
Okay.
Just that one day at the end of June, that one glorious day.
Truth bomb, I'm loving it, Fezzy. I'm loving it. It is the Ron and Fez show. There's a little piece we have up on the iBank called 75 Years of Manic Pixie Dream Girls. Someone put it up, but this seems to be the piece that guys love in movies is the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. What is the name of the film critic who came up with that? Was it Paulo?
Oh,
Armin White? G-Baby?
Nathan Robin.
So he has noticed that, and Zooey Deschanel is the latest, I guess.
Yeah.
Of all the Manic Pixie Dream Girls.
An indie girl like in the fucking indie rock and who's just like quirky.
And we'll let the guys know, hey, you can do it, man. Be yourself. We're going to make today a fun day.
It's going to work, man.
They're like a girl version of Ferris Bueller.
They just make the life better. Oh, Charlize.
I don't think Charlize is one. In my opinion, she's too statuesque to be one of those.
Probably threw her in there because of the short hair. That goes with being a pixie look.
Like, I get the Zooey Deschanel right away. Like, Barbara Streisand isn't one. This is a fucked up thing, whoever did this. Fez, have you commented on that site?
Uh-huh, yep.
What did you write about it? The Manic Pixie Dream Girl, you got to be able to comment every time we come up with another thing. You're going to be staying on it.
Oh, okay. I was still on the Bears.
No, come on, dude. The show moves
Jennifer
along.
Aniston.
The show moves along. I don't think Charlize belongs there at all.
Where's Winona
See,
Ryder?
for me, Winona Ryder's a perfect one, and Parker Posey is the all-time best. She was on Louie last week, and I was just fucking yelling at my TV, make her a regular. Make her a regular.
I think she's coming back.
She is?
I saw, after the episode, there's a preview for next week's.
This is next week, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
We're Thursday.
Oh my God, it's tonight. It's exciting.
Siri, make sure that I record Louie tonight. Oh, and why don't you have a little snack for me when I get home?
The phone could do that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Don't you ever watch fucking commercials?
Sometimes. Donnie Depp is not a manic pixie girl.
You just call him Donnie Depp. Hi everyone, I'm Donnie Depp. Hello, I'm movie star Donnie Depp. You might have heard of me and such stuff of Getting Gilbert's Grapes.
It's a good one.
Why would you yell out Donnie Depp? Like
Johnny, the name is Johnny
I mean,
Depp.
the only way that would work is if you had a time machine and could go back and talk to dumb Indians about it. Dude, I was thinking about you last night.
Yeah.
PBS, 8 o'clock, the documentary, and this is swearing to God. And unlike fucking Fez, I know he's wrong. I know God looks over us and plans every move that we make. Jim Thorpe.
Holy shit.
Documentary, yeah.
That's fucking great.
They fucked him over. Oh, man, it was so depressing. I mean, his childhood, it's just everybody kept getting diseases and dying.
Yeah, they have Americans.
His twin brother, like Elvis.
Oh, my God.
He said he got his strength because his twin brother died.
Kind of makes sense, I guess. He was like double the man. You just fucking...
Yeah, but you don't get strength from another dead person.
I think if you do, if you're Native American, they're more spiritual.
What if you killed Fez and then you got less strength? Favorite actor? Donnie Depp.
Johnny.
Johnny. That's his name.
All right,
Excuse me for making a mistake.
They have the girl from Beauty and the Beast show up in this video.
Who's that? I didn't even know there was a girl in that. I only saw
Belle?
the Beast part. A cartoon can't be that.
They should go on with the TV show from the 80s, Beauty and the Beast, where he lived in the sewer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that thing. What was this called, Beast or something?
Yeah, it was with, like, Ron Perlman was the Beast.
Never wore any makeup. Just fucking walked around.
Screw his hair out.
He skips fucking shaving one day.
And James Cameron's ex-wife was beauty.
Which one? He's got enough fucking ex-wives out there.
Terminator 2. Why can't I remember her name?
How about just date, motherfucker? Why do you got to constantly get married? Please, can I be Donnie Depp to your Gilbert Grape? I can't even find them. Oh, I want to see what Fez wrote. Did you never even commented on it, Fez?
Yeah, I did.
Didn't show up on mine. Oh, okay. I like you doing reference points. TB said Michael Cera was one.
He has a penis.
Oh, somebody you're going to want to talk to, Hicks.
Okay.
It's Hard Walk Donnie. Hello, Donnie.
What's up, Don?
Hello, boys.
What do you say?
Could be in your fantasy football league this year.
Will you quit your other leagues?
I can't. I run one. How can I quit it? I know.
All you'd have to do is fucking lie to me, you lunatic. In 3 years, you can't tell.
Wait. I just thought I could quit my other league. I got someone else who could run it.
If I have verification of that, you would be in. I don't know if we're going to lose anybody this year. The only possibilities that we could lose is Zeitz.
Zeitz
and Pips would replace him.
Okay.
Even though he doesn't want to play.
Oh, you're playing, motherfucker.
Earl doesn't play, but always is in the league.
It's great to have Earl. So, yeah, hey, there's a win.
We had Davy Mack last year, and we could definitely get rid of him because he doesn't do shit.
He's really bad at fantasy
I'm just
football.
worried that the league will become too hard with Johnny in it. Now,
Johnny's a serious player.
because normally
I'm actually not that good.
You play Earl or you play Dave, you get a nice run. Now, Dave emailed me this morning and said this day in rock history, Mick Jagger was born, and then he wrote, I wish I was there. I'd have thrown a pretzel in the nurse's face.
Could have fucked up the birth.
That reminds me, we got a nice little free pretzel here. Thank you, Sirius. All right, Johnny, you're definitely a possibility.
I like the fact that I'm a possibility this year.
Yeah.
I quit my other league already. I just told everybody I'm out.
All right, so at the very least, you can be assistant GM to Earl.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I could arrange it so Earl can't take part in it, maybe.
Oh.
He's got to work that day. He's got to work the day of your draft.
I got news for you. He's automatic draft guy. He doesn't do anything but show up to the party afterwards.
I just want to come to the party at Fez's house.
Oh, that was going to be a great one, too.
Tiger.
This year we're having 2 bears, 1 pup. Which, Fez, you ought to think about getting as a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Draft House Kid is also on the short list to come back.
All right, hold on. I might even leave it up to the listeners. Donnie in Queens, you're on the Run of Fez show. What do you think about Hard Rock Johnny being in?
No way. He pulled the plug on Bruce. No way.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I did not. It wasn't me.
He was on the side of the stage. I know you were there, Johnny. I know you were there.
You were there, Johnny, and it broke my heart.
It
broke my heart.
Let him pull any plugs.
Jeremy in Indianapolis, you're on Run of Fez.
What's up, Ronnie B?
Yeah.
I'm just calling. I know you're a big fan of Bree Olson.
Huh?
And Bree Olson, the porn star.
Yeah, but I don't know why I said that I was a fan.
Well, she was on Shade 45 yesterday, and supposedly she's trying to start a music career.
Well, she's good.
And she come out with a song, and, I mean, it just bombed. They smashed her so bad yesterday on the All Out show, it was ridiculous.
All right, well, we'll try to find that song. What's the name of it?
It's called All American Douchebag is what she called it, I think.
It sounds like a hell of a song.
Yeah.
I'd play it now, but with Johnny here, he'd just pull the plug again. I'm worried if I let him into the fantasy league, he'll pull the plug on it.
I think that guy, by the way, voted yes for me to be in the league. I read through his lines. Definitely a yes from him.
When you find it, send it over to the editor, and we'll put a Smash or Trash up on the iBank today. And maybe Fez will leave one of his funny comments.
Make Brie Olsen feel like shit.
Well, remember she cried about Fez? She loved him so much?
Oh, yeah.
She didn't want Fez to go off to war, and she was crying?
Yep.
That was real.
She was freaked out.
I still don't know how people think hypnosis doesn't work when you can see that it made fucking Brie Olsen cry over Fez. And then Fez had that great line when he said, "I'm back from the war." He came in. It was the funniest shit I ever saw in my life. Because he was like, "What's Fez? Go back. What's Fez?" And he comes to the door. "I'm back from the war." Yeah. And he was like, he was a Rough Rider. I don't know what war.
It wasn't the Iraq one.
No,
obviously.
it was like the Spanish-American War. And he came back with short pants on and some kind of an iron fucking hat. I remember we had a box set. She gave us a box set of her porn, and I never knew who ended up with that. Somebody took it home. Hicks?
Yeah, it was me.
Was it?
Yeah, I got that. Well, trying to remember what the fuck it was called. Some with roller skates. It was roller derby style porn.
How was it?
It's pretty good. It was long. It was like 6 hours. It's crazy.
That's about 5 hours and 52 minutes longer than I need.
I think it was just called My Box Set.
Oh, Fezzy, we've been enjoying your wordplay today. The way you'll just adjust things, but that time.
Here we go. Roller dolls.
Roller dolls, don't worry.
If I remember correctly, Brie Olsen was the star player of their roller derby team.
Well, that was big back then because remember they had done a fucking movie like with Juno and everybody. Mm-hmm. And they, I think it made over $200,000 at the box office. So why not parody it? Let's go over to Rob. Rob, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, I think it was Brie Olsen, too, where one of the interns was hypnotized to love Fez, and she was. And she's like, he's not gay. He's not fucking gay. And Fez was like,
oh, yeah. She was the first one to know that Fez wasn't gay. That roller girl could see into the future.
Roller doll.
Roller doll, excuse me. Donnie Depp. No.
Johnny.
As soon as we get that up on the iBang, we'll let you know and we'll play it and we'll have a smash or trash. I have a feeling it's going to be a smash.
How can it not be?
And so she was over with the Shades 45s.
Yeah, she's on Shade 45.
She's big in that arena. She's very, very big in that arena.
Love the Brie Olsen.
You're crazy about it. Did you ever make it through all 6 hours?
I bounced around I just watched it sometimes.
Say that's cheating. You're looking for that certain scene?
No, I also bounced around to the fucking dialogue to see how the fucking story progressed. It's like, this fucking sex is repetitive.
Why don't you do what you normally do with a movie and read it on Wikipedia? Which, if I could tell you how many times I go, oh, you saw that movie? He goes, no, I read about it on Wikipedia. He uses Wikipedia like it's a movie library.
Yeah, it's great. I know how The Dark Knight ends.
I don't.
I won't say a word. I ain't like goddamn Catholic Sam in there fucking giving away the secrets of the world.
She's awful, isn't she?
Report.
She hates people.
She just wants to ruin people's days.
She does.
All right, look here. Spoiler alert. Roll dolls ends an orgy. Everyone fucks each other.
Damn it. I'm only 3 hours into it. Who's playing soccer right now? France and who?
USA.
I thought our soccer team didn't make it.
That's a replay.
Girls, okay.
That was yesterday.
Well, good. What do we got, an old TV? Dumb fucks.
This coverage is going to be fucking wild all over that. And it's going to be a bunch of it's probably be on the NBC Sports Network, which blows. I don't even know what channel it's on.
No, it's going to be good if it's the Olympics.
No, but just the channel itself sucks because it's hard to find.
Well, once you find it the first time, you should be able to know where to
I'm going to forget it. I'm going to forget where it was. I'm not fucking
Write it
over
down.
it.
Siri, find me the NBC Sports Network. Thank you, Siri.
Well, isn't Siri helpful?
All right, it's up on the iBang right now, so let's go over, give it a listen, and Fez will post one of his witty things about it. You're killing today, Fez. Fez is back. Let's just fucking face it.
Sorry, looks good.